Hello, welcome to the University at Buffalo Department of Computer Science and Engineering. We will begin the presentation in 5, 4, 3, 2, run program.
At UB, we know that technology drives creativity and innovation. Our campus has state-of-the-art equipment, software, and labs. Everything you need to create your place in the world. We help you to understand the impact of computing, global, economic, environmental, and your role in creating new frontiers.
Computer science is touching so many people every day. We all get up and go to Google search, we read news on the computer, and and we are looking at our iPhones and we are checking mail. So we are connected with these phones and computers all day, right? And the kinds of projects that we are working on are to improve the search engines, to improve the human-computer interface with these phones and so on. So we have a direct impact in the lives of people every day.
In the computer engineering program, students acquire skills where they learn how to design hardware, test hardware, implement hardware.
UB has that large campus feel, but it doesn't come with the cost of a large campus. It's cheap, it's manageable, it's fun.
I loved math, I liked teaching, I liked learning new things, solving puzzles, figuring things out for myself. And I felt like computer engineering and computer science was a good fit for that, because you constantly update what your work is and you test them against yourself, seeing if you can figure out what the problem is.
You can be whoever you want to be at UB because it is a big school, it's like a big city. So if you really want to work and accomplish something, you can find your way and work and accomplish something. So UB definitely prepares you.
I didn't realize that there were excellent research opportunities available and awesome faculty, but I knew it had a respected computer science department, so I figured that it was my best option out of my list of schools.
Faculty are coming from different places, so they have been through different departmental cultures, different ways of thinking about research, different ways about teaching, and then when all they come here, they all combine and we talk to each other, faculty talk to each other, they gain new insights, they adapt new techniques in both teaching and research, and that just makes for a better experience for the students.
Davis Hall, the home of the Computer Science and Engineering Department, offers comfortable learning and gathering spaces where you can work individually and with others as you learn how computer science and engineering change the world.
Well, it's better than ever. I mean, this new facility here is fantastic, and having got a glimpse of the work that's being done here, both at the graduate and undergraduate level, I think anybody would be excited to participate in what's going on here at UB.
UB is a great place to be. It's very easy to get involved with professors and other students in your major, and you get to meet tons of people outside of your major as well.
At UB, community is everything. Our faculty are passionate about teaching and mentoring you. Graduate students and undergrads work side by side on life-changing research.
At a big university, there's a lot of research opportunities that you get. A lot of professors will approach you, or you can even approach a professor if you like freshman year, first semester, and just start working with them if you find that that's the interest that you have.
The student who enters will not only be users of these cutting-edge technologies and applications like Facebook and search, we also take them behind the scenes and teach them how these things work, and also the research issues in them, so that they are contributors to these technologies, not just users of these technologies.
We now have another undergrad who's building a web tool to let a scientific, essentially a psychology study be performed by the crowd over the internet. And he's doing extremely advanced research as an undergraduate, both in terms of building the system, but also helping me analyze the results.
The most interesting that I've worked on here has been, I worked on a satellite that's going to space. It's called NanoSat, which is pretty cool. And I worked on a bunch of little wireless sensor nodes.
Besides like all the research and getting to know faculty, Buffalo actually has an awesome tech community. And we have weekly meetups with these programmers and entrepreneurs. And so they've been helpful with finding internships for students and everything. And for me particularly, I'll be interning with Google this summer as a freshman engineering practicum intern.
If you create enough of a connection with these teachers, they are willing to go the extra mile to help you with possible research projects, scholarships, finding an actual job.
When you graduate with a degree in computer science and engineering, you'll be successful in industry, education, or public research. You'll be prepared to know technologies and tools that impact every aspect of our lives.
Yes, I definitely have a bright future because I came to UB. I already have a few job offers.
There are many UB students who have been placed in some of the most interesting companies that are out there. So I think that coming to UB is a good jumping off point for an outstanding career.
Students that come here from high school or even from other countries sometimes aren't prepared for the type of teamwork and the type of responsibility that's required in order to really be a great player in a team environment at a company. And here I think we try to get them ready for that.
This summer I have 3 of 8 PhD students going on summer internships. All of the undergraduates that work with me are also doing internships, one in Colorado Springs, one at the Google Freshman First Year Experience. We also work with local businesses, so there's a local company called Applied Sciences Group. We have a small subcontract with them, so we have some of their personnel coming into the department on a regular basis and interacting with the students.
What we look for is the creative thought process and the ability to think out of the box. Given a problem, how do you solve it? UB helps you do that.
We are very proud at our center that our students always find the best internships. Today, my students are going to eBay, Fujitsu, Google, Yahoo, all the top Bay Area companies.
We look for good communication skills, and we see a lot of that coming out of this environment. I think some of that has to do with the fact that there are a large number of students, a large number of activities that students can get involved with.
I look for practical experience. I look for the kinds of things that are going on in the lab here today where students get a chance to build actual working prototypes and essentially bring them to a virtual market.
I'll tell you the most satisfying part about being a professor and running a research lab like this is to actually get this opportunity to mentor smart students and then see them grow and then make an impact in the world.
UB is the best value, best path to the future of computer science and engineering, and the best choice for a successful future for you.